Consider, if you will, the extraordinary impact that we know mountain recreation experiences provide for kids.
One of the efforts that I've been deeply engaged in is the issue of connecting kids to the outdoors for health benefits and for the purpose of building our future stewards and people who will care for these special places.
One of the things that should be of concern to all of us who embrace mountain recreation experiences here in Colorado should be the growing lack of youth participation. Here in Colorado, we have a disaster waiting to happen. Increasingly, kids that actually live here are not being afforded the opportunity of developing an affinity for mountain recreation.
Let me tell you, these ladybugs, no, that's not funny. These bees and spiders, since we're so used to technology and our phones and what, GPS, well, we don't really have service out there,
And what Hollywood made it seem like,
yeah,
you're gonna
like
get
I don't
killed.
want to be like Blair Witch Project out there, cut.
There is significant and very compelling data that shows if we continue along the road we are currently with a trend in kids not getting in the outdoors, the health consequences, education consequences, and generally the consequences to society are dire.
My favorite part about the bike ride was probably going across all the bridges. My brother calls them troll bridges.
Oh, Colin said you guys saw a snake.
Yeah.
This is the Ruby Hill Rail Yard, 4th year. We've got programs here. We have a Jibbin for Kids that the kids are doing right now. It's a program basically that's designed for inner city youth to come to the rail yard, and we provide them with free equipment. We feed them dinner, and we have certified ski instructors and snowboard instructors that come down here on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, and we provide them with snowboarding in their backyard.
When we take a kid to the mountains, whether he's been growing up in a trailer park in Commerce City or perhaps has been raised in a single parent home in Curtis Park, you take a kid to the mountains and you basically show him a place that's different than the place that he was born into.
And what are kids at your high school doing to go outside?
They play different kinds of sports. They really don't go outside unless they're doing a sport or unless they have to.
If we look at the population here in Colorado, which is about 1.26 million kids under 18, we already know that over 1 million children who are growing up in the state of Colorado never ever get to the mountains during their entire youth.
What's the farthest west that you've been?
Maybe to one of my cousin's games in Boulder. See you.
The main reaction I've got from the youth is first of all an awareness that there are things other than iPods and television and so forth.
What we're really trying to do is promote a healthy, active lifestyle. The kids come out here, they have to walk up the hill, they have to sweat, they have to earn it. So they're burning their calories. They're not at home sitting in front of their computers watching TV. The average kid's plugged in for 6.5 hours a day. So we're providing a healthy outlet for them to come out here, exercise, have fun, learn a skill, a lifelong sports skill.
It's not so much about the hunters or non-hunters or motorized or non-motorized. It is about the outdoors, and together we need to collaborate on getting more kids outdoors.
There's something about actually getting out in it that is so memorable, and it creates these experiences that you never forget.
We have to ask the fundamental question that if we end up with a forest ambivalent electorate that in the future will not have an affinity for participating in public lands, are they going to vote to protect those lands in the future?
It's up to us to create 21st century forests.